Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be doing Wyverns Den, I think that's how it's pronounced, where you have to defeat Betsy at the end. So what you need to do is you need to select it from the Gambler's Pass section. I couldn't record the whole thing, so I've had to go from the third wave onwards. This was our second attempt at this. The first one we got right to the very end, we got to Betsy. As you can see, Betsy flies around a little bit here and there throughout the other waves, and calls upon the other Wyverns to attack the well, not crystals in this one. It's the royal eggs. So the first time we got to the last boss, which is Betsy. It's up on that platform, sort of to the right up there at the top, and she'll kind of land there, and you get maybe a few seconds to do some damage before she flies off. And I think every second or third time she'll attack the egg that's in the middle. So the first time we was maybe doing it for about 5-10 minutes, where we was just going up onto where she lands and attacking her from there, just with our with our weapon attacks and that, our standard attacks. And like we probably got her down to maybe about a quarter health left, which you'll see at the end of this video that she does have. It's about well over 1 million health. So it takes a lot to take her down, and I wasn't, to be honest, fully like specced out and stuff. I haven't really, until sort of after this map, bothered with the spheres and stuff. Like I've kind of equipped them all now, all the ones that I can. I've pretty much gone for like damage and stuff on the on this Huntress character. I don't know if that's kind of the best way to go, but I'm just kind of trying it out and see how it goes. It was like hard going, taking her health down, and obviously in the end she destroyed the egg in the middle. It did take quite a while for her to do that, so you do get quite a few goes at her. But what we kind of figured out towards the end of that first attempt was I kind of started building a couple of defences up there. Well, not defences, but I think it's called the Poison Dart Tower for the Huntress. I started building those up there, and it was slowly taking the health down, so it was adding to our damage, obviously, as well as us attacking. So obviously we didn't finish it. So what we did is we at the end you can either go back to the tavern or replay. And what we did is we replayed, and on this go, obviously we sort of managed to take her down by building towers and stuff at the top there. So you'll see that towards the end of this video. I thought I'd kind of, instead of just doing the very last bit with the boss, I thought I'd do the kind of as much of the map as possible, so that you can see kind of maybe some strategies, or maybe you can put in the comments below what kind of strategies you used on here. As I don't know if you could see it in the middle part where the middle egg is, 2 lanes, kind of 2 spawn points leading to one quite wide lane. So the squires put quite a few of the cannonball towers down there, and to the sides as well. There's quite a few. I think there's maybe 6 or so on each of the sides for the other lanes, and in the middle, I don't know, there's quite a few there. I don't know if it's maybe about 16 or 15, 14, 15, 16 of them. So we put those, and what I did is I put the explosive traps down here and there, sort of in front of those. The first time round I kind of put them towards the where the spawn points were, but as you can see there, I've put them just kind of in front of the cannons there, like a couple of them, upgraded them once, and then after each wave just kind of repaired them. And that, so that's how we've kind of been going about it. I mean, there's probably quicker and better ways of doing it. I mean, I think the first go we had one of each kind of character, so we did have a monk as well. But it seems to be better with the squires towers, and maybe like the odd mage one here and there with the explosive traps if you can, like kind of in front. As you can see there, like the mages put the arcane barriers down in front of those cannonballs towers there, and then it's just a matter of like just keeping them repaired and maybe trying to upgrade them if you can here and there. And while the waves are going on, maybe kind of stick towards the middle area, just doing the sides here and there. But the middle part is obviously the busier part, because you've got them wyverns or whatever they're called flying around, and they mostly come from that front bit. If you can see up there where that hole is, that's where Betsy kind of sits here and there, and the wyverns come from there. I've put some of them poison dart towers on the sides at the top there as well, just to try and thin out the crowd before they get towards them cannonball towers, just to add a little bit more damage. But that's only until to the end, till we get to the boss wave, and then pretty much just got rid of them and start building more towers on the top part. You can't build them absolutely everywhere up there. There's a few places that you can. Most of the area you can't, so there's a few bits that you can, and then it's just a matter of like just taking a health down. Obviously, as we get stronger and you get better weapons and stuff, you kind of, you know, maybe upgrade the weapons and stuff, level them up and that, using the rubbish loot that you get, just to give them a little bit more strength. I need to look into doing that a bit more. Like I say, I mean, this is just like I wanted to just give it a try the first time to see how it would go, and see if we could do it. And we pretty much done it the first time round. We just didn't burn our health down enough. So I thought, well, we can definitely do this second time. We know the strategy now, like our strategy. I don't know if that's like obviously the best strategy, but that's like the strategy. I thought if we do that the second time round, we should be able to take her down pretty quickly. So as you're gonna see in a second, we're gonna do that. But obviously once you get better loot and gear on, and level it up a bit, and maybe level your pet up as well. I think the pet I'm using's like been leveled up a little bit, not too much, and I don't know if it's the best one yet. I haven't really, like I say, been checking all that sort of thing out. I've just been kind of getting the loot and experiencing the maps, like trying to get to each one. So as you can see there, the health is like near enough 1.5 million health. So there you go. See, so like everyone's starting to put their traps down now, like traps, towers, whatever you want to call them. But obviously there's certain bits, the bits with the pinky purpley kind of colour down, I think them bits you couldn't build anything on, but these grassy areas you can build on there. So it's just a matter of just taking the health down and just kind of trying to be careful of her attacks. As you can see there, I'm just trying to keep the towers that have been built like as much as possible, like upgraded and working order, because they do get smashed about quite a bit. Another thing I found, I don't know if it's just random and stuff, but you just have to be careful of Betsy, like going behind her, like when she's facing the other way. The first time around I kind of went behind her quite a few times and thought that was the best place to go, because she's attacking in front of her. But she spins around and does something, and it sort of just kills you instantly. So I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just one of her specials, or I don't know. But if you tend to kind of stay like in front or to the side and stuff, and just kind of be careful. But obviously if you die, you die, and you come back anyway after, what was it, 9 seconds there. So you died there. So I don't know what hit me there. I think it's just a landing or whatever. So you just have to be wary and stuff. But obviously you can see, like, if I could have got the video for the first one, it took us probably about 5 minutes or so just to get the health down to this amount. So we're almost like, about a third of the health gone now. So it's just a matter of keeping these towers upgraded. And obviously if you kind of go towards a tower build and stuff, and they're doing a lot of damage, then you could take the health down pretty quick. and then just like keep them built and upgraded, repaired and stuff, and then just try and do as much damage with your weapon attacks as possible. My weapon's not that great, I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I'm comparing it to maybe the first games because I'm doing like about just under 1,000 damage for each hit. After this, I got a better weapon and did a little bit of the spheres and stuff, like buying those, and my damage is nearly 1,100 now. So with a little bit more upgrading and maybe some slightly better loot, maybe could get to maybe 1,500 damage per hit or something like that. So you can see there 967. I think in the tavern afterwards with the better stuff on was about 1,050 something. So I mean, you're not going to do, well, I'm not doing mega damage. I don't know. I mean, I'm not comparing it to anybody else's because I haven't really watched anyone else's videos of Betsy or anything because I didn't want to spoil it. So I didn't have a strategy going in. I didn't know how the map looked or anything like that because I haven't watched any videos on this level whatsoever, because I wanted to try and experience it all for myself and find strategies myself and stuff. What I might do is have a look at some videos like over the coming days and stuff and see if there's faster ways and better builds and things like that. But obviously at the moment I'm just like wanting to experience the game like myself and see what works for me. And then I'll probably go from there to see like what else other people are doing to see if I can get my damage up quite a bit. I don't know if like around about 1,000 per hit is good or bad. I don't know, but bear in mind some of the armor that I'm wearing is like level 15, 16. Some bits are higher. Some I've got I think a few blue bits on and one or two of the purpley kind of colours on, no gold bits until I got the weapon at the end here. So as you can see, the health is going down pretty quick, and it's been a few minutes, but I don't know if you can see in a minute how much health the eggs got. I tried not to look at it too much just in case I started panicking and that. So as you can see, I'm just trying to build towers as much as possible. Like it doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter if they get destroyed, but you know, while they're doing them attacks, I'm at least getting some extra damage out of it, even if they, you know, get destroyed after 5-10 seconds. And you see there, like she done that like spun round, and she can pretty much kill you straight away. So if you try and keep a little bit of distance, probably the Huntress is good for this because you can stay back a bit and try and avoid any attacks getting up too close. So if you're using like Squire or something, mostly use the towers and then kind of stay back a bit, and then use like range character like Huntress or the Mage or something so that you're not too close. So we took her down. I don't know how much health the egg had left. I don't know if we was pretty close to not completing it or whatever, but like I say, I mean, we was just testing it out and seeing how far we could get, if we could complete it or not. It was mostly just to see like strategies and you know, maybe get a few little bit few pieces of armor that are a bit better, so we can sort of like slowly get better and maybe do this map like a third time and finish it. So but obviously we got it done this second time. So I just thought I'd share kind of like what kind of strategy we've used so far. I don't know, like I say, if it's best or not, but there you go. Got the gold or orange, whatever colour you want to call it, bow, and I've got a few other like blues and pinky purpley coloured items as well. So yeah, so that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.